Hi everyone. Summer Game Fest is about to start now. Uh, the following program may contain that some viewers may find offensive. Cool. Oh, I didn't turn all the way. Hi Jeff.
Here we go. Hello, everybody. I'm Jeff Keighley, and this is Summer Game Fest, a live showcase of what's next in the wide, wide world of video games. We are live here in Los Angeles, so whether you're streaming from home or watching inside an IMAX theater, welcome to our showcase event. Over the next few hours, we'll give you updates on the games you love, be joined by special developer guests, and yes, have a few surprises along the way too. Now, what I
I'm
love
ready for the
about
surprise.
this show is that it's a true
It
cross-industry
mostly
showcase. Whether you play on
head
Xbox,
campaigns.
PC, PlayStation, Switch, or mobile, we'll have games for you. It doesn't matter your platform of choice. We're all here to come together as one community that simply loves the art of amazing video games. The biggest franchises in the industry are here, like Call of Duty. You'll get introduced to exciting new worlds and new teams, and we'll make room for small independent developers who we think deserve the spotlight too. If we do this
Oh, it
right,
seems sounded.
hopefully you'll discover a few new games to put on your
Now
wish
in
list.
1080p.
And even if you don't get every announcement that you desire, and let's face it, you're not going to get everything today, but we've got a lot of great stuff. So let's get started. Over 30 years ago, Capcom Street Fighter hit arcades, and ever since, this legendary Japanese fighting game series has continued to evolve. Street Fighter 6 is coming in 2023, and right now, we're excited to officially confirm a character coming to the game and show you the exclusive first gameplay footage. Enjoy.
Who's coming? It's already leaked. All the list of the fighter are actually leaked. Ghoulie. I did not play any Street Fighter games. And there is a Capcom bundle on Humble. It's looking good. I'm not a big fan of fighting games, but I do like Mortal Kombat. We don't like Mortal Kombat for the fatalities. Our weekend figure. Battle Hub. They changed the logo. Street Fighter 6. Next build
All
be me.
about the comb. All right. Next, it's time for a brand new game announcement here at Summer Game Fest. Check this out.
Brand new game. What is gonna be? Focusing.
Sergeant Leo Alvarez of the CM Leth Recon Squad. Our mission was to
What
enter
did
the
Focus
Tantalus
Interactive
base,
did
locate
before?
the Comsat relay, and
I
bring it
still
back
can't
online.
remember.
We found the relay, but there was a problem.
Get that door closed now, Private. Close that gate. Nothing gets in here. Ray didn't make it.
At least it's a one piece.
Zombie game?
Willis,
No.
take the lead.
Or the aliens.
Oh, this ain't good. What we found was a new kind of evil. And it found us first.
What
wasn't human.
Oh, aliens.
Willis! Open fire! Go, go, go!
I thought there is a game like this one.
Alvarez, through that door!
I did remember a game before. That shown on it or video game or something.
Door, Sergeant! Son of a...
I don't know what I saw in there. But I know when I close my eyes. I still
It's
see.
behind you.
Now everyone's dead. And someone needs to know.
Aliens. Dark Descent. Ooh. Ah, new aliens game. Oh. Why it's a top-down game? Cool.
That was Aliens Dark Descent.
I
and
thought
it's
it was a
coming in
team-based
2023 to
game,
console and
team-based
PC.
FPS.
Next, 2 years ago at the Game Awards, we revealed the Callisto Protocol from the creative forces behind the Dead Space franchise. Today, I am thrilled to get to show you the first raw gameplay alongside its creator, Glenn Schofield. But first, here's the quote-unquote Schofield cut of the brand new trailer with a little more gore.
More gore. Striking Distance Studios.
Take a look outside. Did you know that they call Callisto the Dead Moon? Dead. Just like you would have been if I hadn't fished you out of that wreck. So whatever you're holding on to right there, that's your old life. You gotta let that go. Because your new life is entirely in my hands.
Cool. Graphics are looking good.
Trying to give you a chance.
But I need a new graphics card. Still running 1050 Ti. Ooh. Wow.
I just love that last part. Gives me chills every time.
Nice. I love the melee weapons. You can shoot the legs. Holy shit.
Welcome to your new home.
Ooh. That was cool. Too much gore. Too much gore. I like the games like that. We need answers. Trailers.
That's right. We know what you wanted to see. And joining me now, Glenn Schofield, Striking Distance. Glenn, first of all, congratulations. This game looks absolutely incredible. And I got to say, the fact that you have built this team, this studio, new IP, shipping this December, all in COVID, blows me away. So congratulations.
Yeah, thanks, man. Thanks for having us. I really do appreciate it, Jeff. And, for a second, just give me a second. I want to thank you for all you've done for the game industry all these years, man. I think I've known you like 16, 17 years now. And you've been an ambassador You've amplified new games, new studios, and I just wanted to thank you. I really do
Oh, well,
appreciate it.
Thank you. It's not about me, it's about you guys.
Yeah, I know, but
I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, it's so fun to do these shows and to show this game. So people saw the trailer, but what I'm so excited today is that you just brought a raw gameplay sequence. This game is in development, and people are going to be blown away, I think, when they see it. But
December
tell us a bit
2nd.
about what are we going to see today?
yeah, we got a couple minutes of.
Hope
like
I
you said,
can
like
change
raw
a new
gameplay.
GPU for,
It's two
GPB for
segments in
that.
the first half of the game. One is a med
Also,
bay,
there is a
another is
rumor
power
about
station, and you're gonna
next
see,
40 series
some
cards.
new enemies, some brutality, some just about everything. We're showcasing a new weapon called the Grip.
Okay.
It's like a gravity gun, but it picks up the enemies and it shoves them into giant fans. It rips them apart. It's great. And then check out the nice ending we have, where we we usually will kill our main character Jacob, and in a very unique way. And just for a second,
Just
I
like
wanna
the
thank the team,
old
man.
Doom
Like you
trailer.
said, through COVID, through
The first
everything else, the
Doom
dedication,
trailer.
the hard work. You guys are
Where
amazing.
you are going?
Thank you very much.
Where
Well,
you are
I
beaten
gotta
to death
say,
with
again,
your own hand.
What you guys are shipping this year,
Mhm.
this looks like a world-class next-gen game.
Excuse me?
It's rare that teams are bringing something out like this year, and let's let the footage speak for itself.
Thank you.
Ben
Thanks.
Schofield, Striking Distance. Here it is, the first gameplay of
Oh,
the
gameplay.
Callisto Protocol.
Graphics are looking great. Oh man. And next gen hardware. Some type of hologram from Doom. Oh, I love this gun. Get over here. Ah, that's a big guy. Just make sure he's dead. Wow. They just throw into the fan. I think there will be a cooldown. Unless we can throw everyone into the fan. Ooh,
Oh my
that's a nice
That
sequence.
just happened. All right, moving on. This
Ooh.
October, Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2 arrives. Infinity Ward is once again returning to its roots for a modern-day action game, and today we're about to show you the world premiere of its gameplay with a level playthrough. To tell us more, let's head to the Port of Long Beach to check in with Johanna Ferris, the head of Call of Duty.
Not interested. I don't play this game.
Hi, everyone. In 2019, Modern Warfare changed everything. And on October 28th, we usher in a new era of Call of Duty with the launch of Modern Warfare 2. We are back, we are bigger, and we are bringing the entire team. Price, Gaz, Soap, Alejandro, and of course, Ghost. We needed a stage big enough to debut Call of Duty in a whole new way, inspired by the world we're about to enter. Oil rigs, cargo ships, and staggering odds are just the beginning. Here is Modern Warfare 2.
Is it a single player game? I might play some Call of Duty if it's come to Game Pass. So, never played any game.
Eyes in the red. Alright, that's our target. Shadows 1 and 2. Push to your hook points. Let's invite ourselves in.
All station ship is visual.
Copy. Press for assault. Stay on comm. We board, clear, disarm that missile. Be ready for anything. This could be a trap. Actual, we're set.
Copy. Get to work.
Still looks lasted.
Good hook. Up and at 'em.
All shadows, the missile is on this platform. I want full containment. You've got 3 AQ internal. 2-1, making entry.
So, cut right clear through.
Dead.
Room clear. Coming out. Shadow 1 moving to the southeast stairwell. Squatters, right side.
It feels like we are the bad guys. Something got into my teeth. Just had the lunch. Sorry, dinner, not lunch.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your status? Boarding the ship with Shadow 3 now. Roger that.
Hmm.
Man down. Rush out. Notice no one here.
We need to move fast. All shadows, force out. I want eyes on that container now. 2 copies, moving.
We gotta roll.
I don't know what are we doing. Molotov.
Shadow 1, Ghost. Visual on flares coming from the ring.
Why does the Molotov just waiting?
Ghost, they're signaling the ship. They're gonna launch that missile.
It's first stage. There's no time. All shadows, missile is on the helipad. 2-1, we're moving to secure. Cover us. 2 copies all.
The recoil. I do like to see a campaign like this in CSGO. That's some more FPS I play.
Hit the stairs. Flank 'em.
It's too much time in with Call of Duty. Show me something different.
Clear. Actual, this is Shadow 1. Big is secure. Moving on the container now.
Roger that. Confirm when the objective is neutralized.
Where is the bug, guys?
Open.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Controls are somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop
That was a bad decision.
Let's have ourselves a gunfight.
Hmm.
Missile controls are on the bridge. Have to stop the launch.
Alejandro, maintain overwatch from the ring. We're forcing up. Copy that.
Reloading!
Seriously, he's using the shotgun.
I'm moving.
Containers are the only cover we have.
Just don't get caught between them.
Oh. Hmm.
Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Watch the container!
I'm getting bored with Call of Duty.
Horse right. Channel 1, the missile's Percoroni. How far are you from the bridge? This is 1.
Show me some other games.
Copy that. They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the deck and we'll blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
Check it. Controls are internal. All right, stand back. This is Shadow 1 going explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2.
That's still too much, boss. Now we are somewhere. Thank God. It's over. Modern Warfare 2.
Pre-order now and get early access to the open beta.
Pre-order. How
That's
many
what we're
editions
talking
you
about.
got?
And joining us now, up from Long Beach.
How many
Johanna,
editions
great
you
to
got?
see you. How's everything?
It's great. Thanks.
Great to have you with us, and also Jeff from Infinity Ward. So we saw the first gameplay. Thanks for that extended sequence.
Another
Looks
Jeff.
incredible. Jeff, tell us a bit about that mission. Where is that set in the game? What are we seeing there?
Absolutely. So, first of all, we're really excited to welcome back Captain John Price and Gaz Garrick. You know, they're not actually in what we just saw today, but they're returning members from 141, and then the other two characters that were
Need some drink.
from the older franchise that we're reimagining are Simon Ghost Riley and, of course, Soap John McTavish. And then a couple other new characters in here that we're really excited that we got to create for this game. First, Commander Philip Graves and Mexican Special Forces Colonel Alejandro. And Alejandro, I gotta say, it's a character we're really excited about. He's a guy who's super capable and a guy who's just as important as Task Force 141. But as far as the level's concerned, you know, I got a shout out to IW. You know, this was a tremendous collaboration across all of the different disciplines. As you saw, everybody coming together, some really motivated devs here, and you know, you saw the wind and the animations and the awesome sound design, and of course our new water tech, which is actually
I'm just
pushing the
reading
boat in
some
different
chat.
directions. It's creating a physically dynamic environment, allowing for the cover you were seeing. In certain cases, you could be behind cover, and then suddenly that cover would shift and be exposed, but it also leaves the enemy exposed, creating
Chat
this
is too
emergent
much toxic.
gameplay. So again, I'm very excited. Just can't wait I'm so excited that we get to show it off today.
And that's just a hint of where things are going to go. Johanna, tell us a bit about Call of Duty overall. Modern Warfare 2, obviously, you know, we're so excited that it's back this year, but you've got lots going on across Call of Duty. What can we expect from you guys this year?
Yeah, we first of all, thanks for having us here. We're just so excited for October 28th. It's such a big moment, not just for
You
Modern
don't have to
Warfare
thank
2
him.
and everything
You
that
paid
Jeff
for
and the
him.
team at Infinity Ward have built, but it really marks the step change, what we're calling a transformational moment for the entire franchise. You're going to see incredible rendering, incredible graphics, all the things just within the game itself, built all on one shared engine now across Warzone and Modern Warfare 2 going forward. Of course, there's a lot of chatter and interest about the new Warzone experience. We're affectionately calling it Warzone 2.0. There will be a standalone experience of Warzone for current existing players as well. So we're going to sort of feed the entire community there. But all eyes on the 28th.
It's basically.
And again, I think the
Are
collaboration
they
is
doing
pretty
Overwatch? Do
incredible.
you think?
Everybody's so excited for Task Force 141. Warzone coming to mobile as well for players on the go. We're on Steam, as you know. I mean, so it's just a big moment, and there's going to be a lot more to come in the months to follow.
When are you guys
Before
coming
we
to Xbox Game
leave, we
Pass?
got to ask a little bit about Warzone 2. I know we just, we're showing gameplay here on this, but can you tell us anything? There was a little bit. It seems like there was a little bit of a tease maybe in the trailer yesterday.
Yeah, when we're seeing that from the community, we love when the fans can pick up some things, some chatter about maybe seeing high rise and other elements. But we will get into the details of Warzone 2.0 for sure. It will be an extension of the Modern Warfare 2 universe. Yeah. So all the more reason why we think this game, this moment is such an important title for all of us looking ahead. And like we said, we're having a bold vision around the entire future for the franchise. So we're in position. We're really excited.
Nice.
All right, well, we're looking forward to October. Thanks so much.
Please send it. Please send it.
Modern Warfare 2. Thanks, Johanna and Jeff. All right, well, we've got lots more Summer Game Fest still to go, and now it's time to announce a classic PC gaming franchise is coming back with a sequel over 30 years after its first release. I loved this game when I was growing up, so I'm honored to share this very first look.
World premiere. $30 later. The return of an iconic franchise. Continuous. I don't know about the game. Flashback 2. Never heard of it. Minden 2022. Cool.
All right, let's turn back time. Back in 2017, we announced Witchfire at the Game Awards. Almost 5 years later, I am so excited that the team at the Astronauts in Poland has put together an in-depth look at the gameplay of this dark fantasy first-person shooter, which will enter early access soon. I am so excited to play this, and I bet you will be too after you see this.
Shooter in a fantasy world. Oh. There is another game like that. I forgot the name. I'm loving the guns and magic. That's a net shot. Cool. It's basically Doom in fantasy. Oh, it's Epic Game Store. It's going to be Epic Game Store exclusive. Cool.
Okay,
I
next
don't have
up
any
comes
to
an
Epic Game
ambitious
Store.
new game from a new independent studio in Europe, starring some very familiar names. Enjoy this world premiere.
Now, man, it is now free on Epic Game Store right now. Get it before it gone.
Professor Taylor, Medlog
Fallen Leaf.
29. Today, I can't believe what I saw.
What game is it? I didn't hear Jeff's introduction.
Solace, everything okay in there?
Oh, that sound.
Something is going on here. And I need to find out what it is.
Font Solis. Wishlist on Steam.
That's something brand new, and look who it is.
Nathan
Troy
Drake.
and Roger in person.
Oh,
Guys,
Troy.
this is so fun. The fact that you're working on a game together. What a cool
Oh,
team
he's
up.
not-
welcome to the show.
Oh, he's not Nathan
I
Drake.
gotta ask you guys, who are
Yeah, I
your
forgot of-
characters in this game?
Troy's
Well,
Joel.
I get to play a character named Wyatt Taylor, who's a medical officer who's stationed at this base, Fort Solace. And it's the epicenter of this mystery that we'll discover and uncover as we go through the game. And of course, my character will be at times in opposition with Roger's character.
Troy, what
Battle
happened
we've
to
been
your
waiting to see.
voice and updates?
Yeah. Oh man, we can't wait to show you what we've been working on. And by the
Oh,
way,
man.
Jeff, this looks awesome, man.
Yeah,
It's so great to be here. Thanks for having us.
It's so great that you're in another game. I mean, it's feeling like this is your first game since Red Dead 2.
One of the first major ones for a while.
He got too much
I play a
backlash
character by the name of Jack
about
Leary.
the
He's a maintenance
voice
engineer
NFTs.
on a
Oh,
remote
man.
Martian mining post. His job is to make sure that none of the equipment breaks down while it's on the
Hey,
graveyard
I
shift.
hate
Graveyard
NFTs.
shift meaning Mars and Earth are really
We are
far
basically
apart from
paying
each
for
other
the
around
receipt.
the sun.
We don't
So
own
help
any
is
stuff.
not a simple call away.
I
And
gotta
people
ask,
are
I think a lot of people
scamming.
see this thing and they'll probably wonder.
Basically,
It's a new
supported
team,
a scam.
right? Independent studio in Europe that's
Kind
making
of.
this, but with huge production values. I'm curious, like,
He
how
did
you
made
guys
a
get
apology
attached to this?
video,
Tell
I
us a bit
think.
about the background.
I will say that 2020 to me was the most impactful year.
Apology
for
video or
games.
just
It
a
was the
Twitter
first- I mean,
apology.
obviously
Not
we had this
going on with
unprecedented
it.
event with the pandemic, and that forced the way that we looked at everything as a society, but also the way this industry functioned. But it was also
NFTs are
brand new
bad, man.
consoles. We had more tools that were being made available that were
We need more
leveling the
people to
playing
know
field
something.
between, like the AAA studios and the indie studios.
It's
and the
just a
AAA studios.
scam.
And so, just like anybody else, we got reached out. James Tinsdale with this brand new studio said we'd like for you to consider being a part of this game, and he walked me through a very brief description of what the experience was going to be like. And in the very beginning, he said, we want this to feel it's a tight thriller. We want it to feel like Dead Space meets Duncan Jones' Moon. And I was like, sign me up. I'm into that, absolutely.
And full like performance capture and everything.
Ah,
right?
yeah.
Absolutely. New studio, brand new energy, and of course, I get to work with one of the best of the business.
And me.
Wait a minute.
The privilege
Who's the
of
other
getting to see this guy. and
He's
watch him
been
in action.
Red Dead
I
Redemption.
love to work, and I love the
Yeah.
challenges and all the new
Now I
innovations
remember
that
him.
this medium provides to performers.
Ay.
Can't wait to show you what we've been working on. I think it's gonna.
Yeah, I guess I've seen some.
I
of the
need to
behind the
play
scenes
Red
of
Dead
performance
Redemption
capture and
2.
Unreal Engine
I
5.
got it on a Steam.
Looks absolutely
Still not
phenomenal.
got time
Can you
to
give us
play
hints
the
about
game.
The gameplay, like what are we gonna do in this game?
Yeah, the verbs are always important. So we're going to let the game speak for itself. We'll be showing you more later on. But this is a game where you, as the player, you're going to be exploring. You're going to be discovering. Like we said, it's a very tight thriller. So you're moving very fast-paced through this world. There'll be multiple locations, multiple ways for you to traverse, which we're excited to show you about. And then the narrative is a huge element to this. They didn't waste any resources on the performance for sure. I got to tell one quick story, if I can. It was one of our favorite moments. There is a lot of action in this game, and that was at the forefront of this. And to speak to the performance capture
don't
aspect,
spoil
we
the
brought in
game.
an incredible, I got to give him a shout out to Nathaniel, our stunt coordinator,
Mm.
who walked us through and really approached this in a completely different way than anything I've ever done before. And he says, I want to know the story of this fight. And so Roger and I sat down, we said, these are who our characters are. And he goes, give me 1 hour and I will come back to you with the story of this fight. And after an hour, he comes to us and he goes, it was like a recovery program. It was 12 steps. And he walked us through this incredible fight. And about halfway through, I started tuning him out, and I was like, hey man, I just want to let you know I've got no ego about this, but I can do a lot of things, but I can't do this. And he grabbed me by my shoulders and he says, oh, you can, you will, and it's going to be glorious.
And we did.
And we
it's
did.
like a dance. There was a lot of trust, and it worked out.
Yeah, I mean,
We're
big,
excited
big
about it.
stunts. Yeah, I mean, this is so cool to see. It's an independent studio doing this, teaming up with you guys. We can't wait to see more. Troy, Roger, thanks for joining us here.
Happy to be
on
here.
Summer Game
Thank you.
Fest. All right, appreciate it very much, guys. All right, well, next up, keeping up with the space theme, it's time to world premiere a very exciting new game, which will feature a musical score by industry legend Mick Gordon. This one is going to grab you, and we are so honored to debut it.
We are getting too much horror games. Especially space horror games. It's feeling like another horror game. In space. Shit. Are you guys doing Five Nights at Freddy with better graphics? Come on. Okay. Those are robots. Maybe. Okay. Robots are the villains. So we need to kill some robots. Lunar Software or Fury. Oh, Game Pass. Nice.
Doesn't that
It's
look
coming to
great?
Game
That
Pass.
was routine coming to Xbox and PC. It was first announced a decade ago and is now officially back. I can't wait to see more. Now it's time to check in with a very special guest who's been in his fair share of video games, including most recently Fortnite as the Foundation. Dwayne Johnson, welcome to Summer Game Fest. How are you?
What's up, everybody? And what's up, Jeff?
Hey, so I said Jim.
Summer Game Fest audience is live streaming right now around the world and everybody inside the epic IMAX theaters. Dwayne Johnson here, coming at you from my Iron Paradise, the very hot and sweaty and smelly Iron Paradise, powered by, of course, Zoa Energy, the #1 fastest growing energy drink in the game. You guys know me by a lot of nicknames. The Rock, La Roca in Spanish, Uncle Handsome, sexiest man alive, big drink energy. Always room for a cheesy.
We need Kevin Hart, man.
Extra large cheese pizza, especially when I'm delivering and I deliver them all.
That is Kevin Hart.
You guys also know me as the greatest and most electrifying surprise in gaming that happened. You know me as the Foundation. And I got to tell you guys, #1, thank you so much for the crazy response of me becoming the Foundation. But also, I got to say that, I've had such a pleasure working with Epic Games and the teams over there. And we cannot wait to show you what we have in store for the future. And speaking of the future, in the future,
He's a new
you will
character, right?
also know me as Black Adam. Black Adam, as millions of you know around the world who know the Black Adam mythology.
I still have to watch
he
his
is
trailer.
ruthless, he is unstoppable. And for
Like,
those who
the
don't,
trailer
I
is out
the
now.
tutorial is this. Black Adam has the powers of Superman, but the only difference, well, there's a few differences, but one of the biggest differences is Superman's weakness is magic, and Black Adam's, one of his superpowers, is magic. So you do the math. October 21st, I cannot wait for you guys to see Black Adam around the world in theaters only. And you guys will finally see the hierarchy of power in the DC universe change. It has been an honor to become Black Adam, and it is a role that's in my DNA and that I was born to play. I was born to play the Man in Black, and I'm honored.
How do you
to
guys
show you
wanna
on October
show the trailer?
21st. So until then, Stay healthy, stay safe, stay focused.
You guys
keep having
say me
fun,
sometime
kicking
if you guys
ass.
show me the trailer.
Enjoy your gaming.
I don't have to
See you down
react
the
to
road.
the game.
This is Black Adam.
Oh,
Black Adam,
maybe a teaser.
what have your powers ever given to you? Nothing but heartache.
I was a slave until I died. Then I was reborn a god. Now, I kneel before no one.
This fall.
You can be the destroyer of this world. Or you can be its savior. That's up to you.
Behind you! Did he just catch a rocket? He got a rocket. All black anything. You know my French coat.
Cool. Okay, I need to watch the full trailer later. Outriders World Slab. Oh man. Time for some DMCA strikes. Music man. I don't think this game has the music like this one. I think I did try the beta or something like that, or Outriders beta. I don't like it that much. Unstoppable, immovable, unbreakable, collide. Price for the impact. Outrider World Line. A new expansion, I think. Pre-order. For 48 hours, early access. Seriously. Tune in for the end game reveal. Oh, Switch. Coming soon. Tune in with the Switch. Oh, I just needed to add. Weapon Fighting Collections. Zero Wide Chronicles 3 and your games your way. Nintendo Switch, your way to play. Oh. Fall Guys, man. I love this game. But still. Let's try us. Oh, what is his name? Yeah, I forgot. It's a stream. It's going free to play next week. Maybe after 2 weeks, I don't. Well, guys, greatest game just see. Fall Guys Season 1, free for all. Available June 21st.
That was so fun to see Courage and Ray in that Fall Guys piece, and you can
Oh,
play and
Courage.
download Fall Guys
I
for
know
free
Ray.
starting
I watched
June
well
21st across
Ray's
all
videos.
platforms, including Nintendo Switch, Xbox, PC, and PlayStation. All right, back to another new game announcement. We're going to announce a brand new game and universe from a new team of legendary developers. Check this out.
New world premiere. Ah, Frostland. What did Frostland did? Hold on, I did play some games on them.
Discovery, this is Command. Storm's in your way. Prepare for extraction.
Signal's breaking up. Command, I'll do one last scan. See you soon. Over. Okay, hurry. Now we're talking. Command, I may be onto something. I have it, Command. Repeat, I have it. Mission accomplished.
Oh.
Hang tight, Doc. I've got this.
Looks interesting. Is that?
Glad you could make it.
We gotta move. Now.
Oh,
Storm coming. And hell's coming with it.
Stormgate. Cool. Destiny 4 2023 beta. Looks like team-based game.
There you have it, Tim. Congratulations. Stormgate is real. We have a name and some details. So, first of all, congratulations on this announcement. We're so excited about the return of RTS, brand new franchise.
Oh,
What
it's
is a
an
Stormgate,
RTS.
though?
All right, so Stormgates are portals that open during a massive solar storm that unleash the infernal host on future Earth.
Okay. And we saw some hints of some I mean, you know, you guys coming from Blizzard and StarCraft, everyone wants to know about races. You know, tell us about the sides in this RTS game.
Yeah, we're
an
unveiling our
RTS.
first two factions today, but there will be more.
Hmm.
So the Human Resistance, and we saw an archaeologist from the Human Resistance in that intro cinematic, and then also the Infernal Hosts, who are these demon-like monsters who come.
I don't play much RTS, man.
I think one thing everyone wants to know about, especially your background pedigree of the team, of you know,
I once
where do you
tried
wanna
Dota.
push the RTS genre. It's something we've all loved for decades.
I don't
but,
like
you know,
it that much.
opportunity for a lot of innovation. I know you're going to show us, I think, some hints of where you're going to go image-wise with the actual gameplay made in Unreal Engine. But any sense of what you want to do for the gameplay in this game?
Absolutely. But the first thing I want to say is we are very consciously trying to stay true to what players already love about RTS. Where we're really trying to push the genre and be innovative. First off, approachability. For one thing, we're free to play, but no pay to win, no NFTs, nothing like that. Just to lower that barrier to entry to get players in.
Need
We're
claps,
also
man.
really trying to be a lot more social. We're also gonna be able
That's
to
nice.
Campaign cooperatively. We've got 3-player open-ended.
A lot of
co-op,
people are doing
and we've even
NFTs,
got 3 versus 3
especially
for
Ubisoft
competitive
and
multiplayer. But of course, we've also still got 1v1 competitive.
And as a little surprise, I think we've got some first kind of work in progress images from the game, right?
Yeah, these are still very much still being worked on, but some shots of actual assets that we're building in Unreal Engine 5.
Wow. Well, I love it. And 2023, you said, for the beta, so people can sign up now, get ready. And I'm just so thrilled that there is a brand new RTS franchise coming from you guys and your background and what you did, at Blizzard and StarCraft. We're so excited about this team, Frost Giant. Thank you so much for giving us your announcement today on Summer Game Fest.
Thank you so much for having us here. Really grateful.
Awesome. All right, Frost Giant, Stormgate, keep an eye out for it. Now it's time for another indie game announcement that I'm excited to share with you.
I love to see indies.
Check this one out.
Good morning, High Water Dwellers. High Water Pirate Radio keeping you in the know with our flow. Alphaville authorities continue to deny false rumors that Alphaville elites are planning to evacuate to Mars. True or not, the one thing we can't
Demigog
deny, the
Studio.
world ended on a sunny day.
Okay. It's a water world, maybe. Yeah. Nice song. High Water. Coming in 2022. Raw games.
What a breathtaking trailer. High Water is an adventure strategy game set in a world ravaged by extreme climate change. Now, speaking of the world around us, the conflict in Ukraine is not far from anyone's mind, and it's impacted the development of games, including Replaced from Sad Cat Studios, a Belarusian studio with devs from Belarus and Ukraine. The team had long hoped to reveal a new trailer here today, but were understandably unable to complete it in time. Guys, I just want to say we're thinking of you and all the developers impacted by the conflict and hope to be able to share your work at a future show. All right, our next game is an official
It's
selection
nice
of the
to do that.
Tribeca Games Festival. It's American Arcadia, where you play Trevor, whose life is being televised with the viewing population constantly voting you up or down. When you become unpopular, you need to start running for your life. Check this out.
American Arcadia.
Picture a city where technology and science go hand in hand with fun and entertainment.
My grandfather, Elijah Walton, had a dream to build the city of tomorrow. That dream is now a reality, and that city is Arcadia. A 43-square-mile metropolis where each and every citizen enjoys a life of luxury and comfort.
Yes, it is a T-Builder game, and I'm in for
7
it.
days a week on every digital platform. American Arcadia. Control. Subject on the run on camera 4025. Interrupt broadcast immediately.
Listen to me. We can't allow Trevor Hills to escape under any circumstances.
Trevor. Trevor, can you hear me? Be careful and don't make a sound. Don't worry. I'm going to get you out of there.
Sometimes a perfect life is nothing but a perfect life.
Apparently, we've made it to the beach. Next up is a sequel we've all been anticipating for a long time. There's Trouble in Paradise, and watch out, you don't want to get bitten. After many years of rumors, we finally get an update on this much anticipated sequel.
Dead Island 2. Epic Game Store. Yeah. I'm hoped for this game to get back. It's Dead Island 2. They're trolling. They're trolling. Yeah. It's Goat Simulator too. What happening, man? It's Goat Simulator too. They parodied the Dead Island 2 trailer. Oh man. Oh, it's only 3, yeah. Not 2. I thought only 2 come up.
There you have it. That was Goat Simulator 3, and it's coming later this year to the Epic Games Store. Now, last
They
year,
parodied.
Marvel and 2K announced Marvel's
It
Midnight
does
Suns,
too, man.
a tactical RPG from Firaxis Games.
I was waiting for
studio
the
behind
game.
XCOM
It's slow now.
Civilizations. Heroes from the Avengers and X-Men crossover
I do play
with
the
supernatural
then finish
ones
the
like
Dead
Blade
Island
and Ghost Rider
1.
for a battle against
I do
Lilith,
liked it,
mother
but
of
it's not a great game.
Today, we've got to look at some new folks set to join the battle.
This world has no hope under your
This came from the developer of XCOM, right? Firaxis Games, yeah. XCOM doves. Oh, Venom.
Surrender your pain to me, and I will make you whole once more. There, my sweet child. Mother won't hurt you.
Spider-Man.
Typical Parker luck. I'm gonna need some backup.
Oh, Spider-Man in mid-instance. That's a nice looking costume. It's a Doom music. Not. Oh man. They changed the Venom. Oh. Hulk's looking weird. And they made Hulk the villain. To exchange Jifner's skin.
Counting on you again, old friend. 3, 2, 1. That used to always work. Well, it did that one time.
That was Midnight Suns, and now we're moving on to the wonderful world of Cuphead, the delicious last course. And can you believe it? We're only a couple weeks away from playing the delicious last course DLC. You see how they did that for Cuphead? Joining me now is Maya Moldenhauer from Studio MDHR. So first of all, Maya, it's really coming?
It's really coming June 30th on all major platforms. We are thrilled.
Well, I'm so thrilled too that I think all the fans can't believe
I
that
do
this
want
is
to
here.
try
I've been
Cuphead,
lucky enough to play this actually
but
on my Steam Deck.
I don't play
last
hard
few days.
games. That's an issue.
I can't. People are not going to be ready for how amazing this looks and the backgrounds and what you guys have done. I feel like you've amped up, obviously, the gameplay. It's difficult, as we would expect, but the visual look, you guys have taken it even to the next level, which I didn't think was possible.
Yeah, we absolutely did. I couldn't pinpoint one thing that we're proud of in this because we really honed our craft, took everything to the next level from animation, the backgrounds, the music, gameplay design, and of course our new playable character, Miss Chalice. I'm very proud of her.
Chalice is fun to play as, and even though this is a DLC, it feels like it's its own game inside of Cuphead in many ways.
It is, definitely.
Yeah, you just get on the island, and there you are off to this new new territory, which is amazing.
Yeah, it's our biggest island yet. Super-sized bosses, lots of secrets to discover. Don't let any rock go unturned.
Yes, and lots of challenge ahead. Well, I know you brought. I know you don't want people to necessarily have too much spoiled about the game, but you brought a little something for people.
A little something, yeah. It's brand new gameplay footage of one of our new bosses, Mortimer Freeze. It takes place in an icy arena and features some of my personal favorite attacks and transformations. We hope everyone enjoys it.
All right, let's check it out. Cuphead, the delicious last course. Next, Smile.
Cuphead, delicious smart course. Delicious last course. Smart course. I will be dead this time. How are you going? How are you going to avoid that things? I can't do it. Honest word,
Now, if you want even more Cuphead, and who doesn't, tomorrow we will show you an exclusive look at Season 2 of the Cuphead Show when I co-host Netflix's Geeked Week, which will include new show and game announcements. It streams at 10 a.m. Pacific, 1 p.m. Eastern. And that's not all. There's more Summer Game Fest all weekend long. Coming up next is the Day of the Devs Indie Showcase with iam8bit and Double Fine, then Devolver's Marketing Countdown to Marketing. Tomorrow, after Geeked Week, there is the Epic Games Store Showcase at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, with news on Rocket League and the Tribeca Games
I do want to Epic Games
Sunday,
Store
don't
show.
miss the Xbox and Bethesda
And
Game
I will be there
Showcase
at
with a look
Xbox
the
and
future of
Bethesda.
Xbox and Game Pass. Now we have some exciting news for Nintendo Switch and PC fans about Neon White, a game where you play an assassin from hell who slays demons for the chance to ascend to heaven.
We're called Neons. Sinners plucked from hell to do God's dirty work. But I'm finding it hard to believe we're in heaven.
Oh, cards.
Got 10 days here. New day, new mission from Almighty.
You think you can
I do
win
like
me
being
over
the
by
cat guy.
showering me with gifts? Good thinking.
Is it a dating sim also? It's coming out June 16. Oh, after 6 days. Nice.
We've shown you lots of games today made by huge teams. Now it's time for a game made by a single father in Poland. Over the past year, he's brought on some help to bring his vision for a fast-paced action game, Midnight Fight Express, to life. Let's take a look.
Oh, it's from Humble Games.
You know the saying, get knocked down, get up again, that whole spiel. Well, it's time, partner. Time to rise up. Together.
Hmm. It's like the what is the game? I already forgot. The Kung Fu
Big guy's
game.
actually going through with it. While I sat at his side, seeing lives as dollar signs, had the stink of corruption all over me. You know who put it there? Nah, not him. Me. Well, I ain't wearing it anymore, and neither are you. Tonight, we wash this whole damn city down.
From the writer of Destiny. God of War 2 noise cream. Midnight Fight X was August 22. Cool. That's a nice looking trailer for an indie
Such a
studio.
cool game, and I'm happy to announce that a PC demo of this game is going live right now on Steam and will be part of the Steam Next Fest next week. I really want more playable games to get in the hands of you guys at home, and that's one of them. Check it out. All right, joining me now is Megan from Digital Extremes to talk all things Warframe. Megan, how you doing?
I'm so good. My fellow Canadian.
I know. We got a lot. We just happen to always have these Canadian teams on the show. I don't know how that works out, right?
Okay.
We do. Well, we have a great connection. We've also done a lot with Warframe over the years. And I know right now, anyone watching on Twitch for more than 30 minutes, this show is going to get a special Twitch drop, right?
That's right. I already have seen people getting it, so it's very exciting. She's right there, loud and proud. Protea, 30 minutes for watching. Thank you for letting us kind of take over your special events category, but she is there and she is for you if you are properly linked up.
No, Warframe, you know, as I said, we've done a lot over the years. You
I'm
guys
not
have
watching
done
on
incredible
Twitch.
things with the game.
I do
And
link
know
the
you have
description.
TennoCon coming up in July, which is your
And
big
I don't want to log in
to
right
reveal
now.
what's next. What can you tell us?
Well, I can't tell too much, but yeah,
can
July
do it with
16th,
my phone.
2022. It's a digital event again this year. Today, actually, we just launched the digital items for it, so you can get some in-game goodies, some really cool cosmetics, some merch, all that really great stuff.
I do like
live
Warframe.
today.
I only played about a few hours, but
Is to, you know, kind of debut.
didn't got
we have our
the
10
time to
live during
play
TennoCon,
fully.
which is our big reveal of the night, and we usually do a little bit of a gameplay, a little bit of a demo, and
I installed Stitch
suspect what it
on my
might
phone.
be, but I'm here to kind of confirm what it is that Tunnel Live is going to show.
And what is that?
Can I say it?
Yes, I think you can.
Okay, you're gonna get your first look at the Duviri Paradox.
Finally,
I know it's been a couple years, but Duviri Paradox is gonna be what Tunnel Live is all about, and I'm so happy. The team worked really hard on the teaser you're about to see for it, and I'm just really proud and excited to show it.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for being here on Summer Game Fest. Let's take a look at that right now.
Well, premiere.
My child, my friend, what was done is done. New dangers, new choices await us now.
All that matters is how we play. The hand you are dealt.
For now, dream of who we were and of who we have become.
Warframe the Duviri Paradox. Next expansion, right? Oh. World premiere.
Next, it's time for a new look at Honkai Star Rail, an upcoming open-world space RPG. Yeah, a lot of space today from Genshin Impact studio Hoyoverse across mobile and PC. This studio continues to deliver, and this new trailer
The
reveals for the
gacha
very first
game.
time a new and exotic realm players will be able to explore.
They just made Genshin Impact into the space genre.
You are in a daze right now. You don't know who you are, why you're here. None of that matters. In the near future, You will encounter many perils. You will meet companions who treat you like family and embark on unimaginable
Yeah,
adventures.
one guy and lot of women.
Remember what you feel in this moment. As long as you know in your heart where you're heading, you will arrive at the end of the story.
I'm gonna sneeze. Bye.
That's the you I like.
Honkai Star Rail.
I have wine to soothe the souls of honored guests. Welcome aboard the Cienjo Lafu.
Coming soon.
And that's not all from Hoyoverse. Today, I'm excited to introduce you to Zenless Zone Zero, their next major new IP. It's a futuristic urban action game. I have to say, I'm blown away by what I've seen so far. It was announced a couple weeks ago, and it has the detail of Genshin Impact with a fast-paced action style. Here is the world premiere of a brand new look at Zenless's notable characters, armed enemies, and world of danger.
Yeah, I think they did show this before. I'm liking the child. Sorry, can't understand what are you saying. Is she talking Korean or Japanese? That's it.
One of my favorite reveals last year was TMNT Shredder's Revenge, which reminds us all of the Turtles arcade games back in the day. Well, it's nearing the end of development, and the team wanted to use SGF as a way to reveal one exciting aspect of the game they've been keeping under wraps until now.
Who's joining in? Oh. Casey Jones. I didn't play any game, but I did watch the World Shows, man. World Shows were, I think it was on Nickelodeon. So. That was great. And the movies. Movies I do like the first one, not like... both are not good movies, but okay movies. Stardust Revenge. Cool. Available? June 16th. Cool. It's earlier than I thought. Super Viper. game is this? I do feel like a battle royale game. We got rocket shoes. Is it a battle royale or a play co-op game? Super people. Humankind. Play with 6 new cultures. Understood. Push humankind even further. It's on Game Pass. That's great. But wait, there is more. Rewrite history. They showed this trailer before on console. I just come to console, that's all.
You push humankind.
Yes.
Humankind allows you to shape your civilization by combining a
It's on
multitude
Game
of
Pass,
historical
that's right.
civilizations from the ancient to the modern era. One Piece is celebrating its 25th anniversary this year, and Bandai Namco is bringing the mega popular franchise back to video games with One Piece Odyssey. Monkey D. Luffy and his crew of pirates are off on their next adventure. This trailer reveals the setting, a mysterious island where Luffy and his Straw Hat crew become marooned in this exciting upcoming JRPG.
The Straw Hat Pirates journeying along the Grand Line.
見ろよ、あの島。でけえ塔がいっぱい立ってる。空に伸びてるあの光はなんだ。よし、面白そうだ。行ってみよう。ちょっと待ってるし。変な形の積乱雲がすごい速度で増えてる。
I still not watched any One Piece anime.
なんだありゃ。おい、落ちるぞ。任せろ。クードバースター。
Mikey. Nami. Tony. Bro. What's up? Nico. Not this time. Sanchi. Mikey. We are out of clouds.
Filled with new encounters and hidden mysteries.
Typical Japanese ad, man.
The adventure that awaits in an odyssey beyond imagination. One Piece Odyssey.
Nice.
ここはあなたたちの記憶をもとに作られた世界よ。
Premiere.
This August, Soul Hackers 2 from Atlas launches, and we've got your first listen to the English voice cast with this quick new look.
What's the girl? I forgot the name. We did tell the name.
Take my hand. You get one more chance to make things right. So that's our mission then. Save the world.
Soul Hackers too. Cool.
With so many new
Yeah.
games featured across SGF
I did
events,
see
you might be
something
wondering how to
of
plan for
this
your summer
before.
gaming dreams. NerdWallet can
Might
help you
do
find
a
the smartest
trailer or
credit
teaser
card
or something
for
like
your
that.
gaming purchases at
I-
nerdwallet.com.
The Epic Mega Sale is going on right now. Save up to 75% off top PC titles with an additional 25% off eligible products. And it wouldn't be the Mega Sale without the free games vault featuring Maneater. Be sure to claim your copy before the sale ends on June 16th. Tune into the Epic Games Store Twitch channel for our summer showcase on June 10th at 2 p.m. Eastern, 11 a.m. Pacific. We're taking a look at new announcements and updates from PC titles heading to the store this year and beyond.
Cool. What if all you guys were in one place? GOG Galaxy or Xbox Game Pass? All came together in best game. Samsung Game Hub. Start playing now. All you need to bring your favorite control. Launching this summer. Cool. Capcom Arcade Action. Arcade Studio. Cool. Rabbids game? Oh no.
You're gonna get hit with the
Mario Strike Force. Strikers, I guess. Yeah.
In this no-holds-barred
Mario Strikers.
sport, chaos reigns supreme. So prepare to do whatever it takes to claim victory. So much fun, it hurts. Mario Strikers Battle League, only on Nintendo Switch. Game rated everyone 10 and up.
Hi,
What do
my
you
name
do
is
there?
Carl and I'm a developer on Metal Hellsinger. You know how in some games where the music's really good, you feel compelled to move and shoot to the beat? But what if you had to? In Metal, the better you are at slaying to the beat, the more intense everything gets. And we have vocal performances from legendary artists like Serge Tankian from System of a Down, so while headbanging isn't mandatory, we do recommend it. Our demo is live now on Steam, Xbox and PlayStation platforms, so go check it out and slay to the beat.
How do you like beat games? Metal Hellsinger. There is another game, right? BPM, I think. Yeah, BPM. Funcom. The Outsiders.
That one was Metal Hellsinger, coming later this year from Funcom, a rhythm shooter with metal music. And right now, as I mentioned, a demo has launched on PC, Xbox, and PlayStation for you to play for free. Next up, a new game launches tomorrow, The Quarry from Supermassive Games. This spiritual successor to Until Dawn stars David Arquette and an all-star cast. It's getting great reviews. This is one of those binge-worthy teen horror entertainment experiences where your every choice shapes your story and determines who lives and who dies at a camp in upstate New York. Here's the first look at the launch trailer.
Family is the most important thing in the world.
I do like the games
If your whole
to watch.
family, you know,
I did not play any
every last one of them decided to jump down the
Supermassive
bottom of the
Games.
well, and they're all just hanging on the end of a rope. How can one person be expected to pull them all back out? You can't. So you pull on that rope and you're just going to fall right down to the bottom of the well with the rest of them. And what's the point of that?
What?
Yeah, but I still didn't understand.
Like what?
Kidnapping, murder, cover-ups. I think the whole Hackett family is in on it.
You have no idea what's going on here. Not a goddamn clue.
Summer camp is over.
All right, let's do this. Who should I call?
911.
You mean 911? Who says 911?
Goodbye, cruel world.
We gotta get out. I'm gonna enjoy watching you die.
That is not really normal.
This isn't a ghost story. It's a creature feature. It's really happening, and you're all in it.
This is gonna get a little messy.
The Quarry. Juntan.
Them's the rules, you noob.
Back at the Game Awards, we were proud to reveal Nightingale, a shared world survival crafting game from Inflection Games up in Canada. Now it's time to give you a brand new look and deeper look at the game, including its innovative realm card system that lets you impact things like the weather pattern, resources, and challenges in this procedural realms. Here is your exclusive new look.
Oh. I am new in this stream because it's called base building and things like that. Ah, man.
You're alone in the realms, I'm afraid. The portals are a mess. Not even sure if Nightingale made it.
I still feel like Rust in a Final Fantasy.
I'd say that staying fed, dry, and rested should be your priority. If the portal arch is inactive, you'll need to make realm cards from rare resources. Once you have realm cards, you can activate the portal. Beware though. Foul things lurk in the interrealmic void, waiting to get in. Be ready with your axe pick.
Game is looking great. Influence your destination. Build life in the farewells. Oh. I love team-based building games.
If we shadows have offended, think but this, and all is mended.
Nice. I did sign up for that. Blind Nightingale thing.
The Saints are marching in on August 23rd with the reboot of Saints Row that we revealed last year.
Oh man.
And today, we're happy to announce the launch of the Boss Factory demo across PC and console, which lets you
It
design
still
and set
not
up your
looks like
character.
Saints Row.
Since it's Saints Row,
I
you
did
guys
play
are gonna
Saints
have
Row
a lot
today.
of fun with this one. Check
I
it
don't think I've finished it, but I love the game.
Guys?
You gotta do something to capture people's attention. So what do we build next?
Feel like a
Me.
they are trying.
We are so good at
this.
That absence. Be the reddest.
Seriously, this is perfect. Dinner and a show, baby.
They are only showing character. Get it? Can't your boss ready? Oh no. The boss factory is a demo. Trinity Epic Games shows summer showcase. Oh.
Next, we've got an exclusive first look at extended gameplay of Warhammer 40k Darktide, Fat Shark's follow-up to the critically acclaimed Vermintide series. Darktide promises intense 4-player co-op action and terrifying enemy hordes to team up against. And it's out on September 13th for PC, on Steam, and exclusively on console.
It's up about 1 AM right now here. Is it a show 2 hours? I thought it was 1.5 hours.
Manufacturer of HL1736 is heading towards a power systems failure thanks to a bit of heretic sabotage.
That's
So
sharp.
you're going to restore the coolant and hopefully save the day.
Warhammer.
Get in, access
Why is
the
it Warhammer,
operations
bro?
array, and use the cryonic rods to flush the system. Preferably before something explodes. Head on through the ventilation tunnels and look for an access point.
This way! Move it!
It's a Warhammer game. I do like Indonesia. It does feel like Killing Floor. I do play Killing Floor. Not now.
Set your data interrogators. If all goes well, we can unlock the system, prime the rods, and send them where they're needed.
It does have a feeling like Killing Floor. Killing Floor with better graphics.
Get to the base of the Matrix bar and put those cryonic rods to work.
Oh.
Get it in place. You finished here? Look for a way out.
Warhammer Darktide. Yeah. Pre-order now.
Bloober Team is known for psychological horror games like Blair Witch and The Medium. Today, they are ready to reveal their latest creation made
Bloober Team.
completely in Unreal Engine 5.
They are rumored to be doing the next Silent Hill.
Return to the world of Layers of Fears.
Yeah,
Get
they are
a
doing the
dose
next Layers of Fear
this.
game. Not doing the Silent Hill game.
Someone once said insanity runs in our family. Let it run.
I'm sure Studios. Fears.
They say it's a tale of sadness and guilt of an artist trapped in a place beyond redemption. It's a lie. This is a story of my fear, pain, and hatred, of the horror of my loneliness.
Roma.
It is mine to tell.
Wow. Psychedelic or Chronicle.
I see it. All this misery.
I do got both Layers of Fear games. It's not ready. Prepare for new experience.
You really shouldn't.
Made in Unreal Engine 5. Cool. Hmm.
I was trapped in this house, bound by this body.
Oh.
Now,
Yes.
break free.
Layers of Fears. Okay, there is no 3 in it. Just Layers of Fears.
This October, Gotham Knights arrives. Batman is dead, and it's up to the Batman family, Batgirl, Nightwing, Red Hood, and Robin to protect Gotham. To give us an exclusive new look, let's head to Montreal to hear from executive producer Fleur Marty.
Yeah, man, its gameplay was
Welcome
rough.
from WB Games Montreal. I'm Fleur Marty. I'm the executive producer on Gotham Knights. Today, we are thrilled to share more with you on one of our beloved knights, Nightwing. This showcase is the first in our character series, and we're really looking forward to share more with you as we continue working towards our launch on October 25th. So I hope you enjoy the show and stay tuned.
I had nothing. And then this city became my home. Its people became my family. Gotham gave me everything. It deserves to feel safe.
Nightwing.
No matter how hard we try, there's always more to do. And now, it's up to me.
Got time for a dance, Nightwing?
I got this, Bruce.
I don't think Batman is dead. He's hiding, that's all. Step into the night.
That was Gotham Knights, and now we welcome, oh, look who it is, Neil Druckmann from Naughty Dog,
Oh.
co-president of Naughty Dog. Great to have you with us, Neil. It's been an eventful day on the internet for Naughty Dog fans, and
I think we jinxed ourselves. We were joking about last night, like, watch the assets will leak, and lo and behold, that's what happened.
well, the good news is there's some stuff that hasn't leaked that we have lots to share with people about all things at Naughty Dog. But first of all, it is it's a big month actually for Last of Us.
Yeah, and
Last of Us 1 and 2 both launched in June, and
it's
now
first
the
reach
2-year anniversary for Last of
leaked
Us,
the remake.
Part 2, which is
That was
hard
part
to-
1
hard to
remake.
believe.
Yeah, it's crazy. 9 years for Last of Us 1, 2 years for Last of Us Part 2, and we still hear from fans. They're still sending us letters and art, and these characters in this journey and this world mean so much to them. And it's just been kind of amazing. Like Last of Us Part 2 early this year passed a pretty big milestone. It sold over 10 million units. And that kind of support, that kind of success, we're so grateful to our fans. It has allowed us to grow as a studio, and now we can take on multiple projects, more than we've ever had at the same time.
Multiple projects. Okay.
Oh,
Very
there is
interesting.
one
So,
more.
what can Last of Us fans expect in the future from you?
Thank you for asking, Jeff. So one of the things we've mentioned a while back is what started out as a multiplayer mode has evolved due to the team's ambition. They really wanted to do something beyond what we've ever done before at Naughty Dog. And we felt the way to do it justice is to make it a standalone title. And they've been working on it for the past 2 years. Ambition has grown.
Standalone
We're
multiplayer.
not quite ready to fully unveil it, but we're ready to lift the curtain a little bit and just give you like an update of where we're at.
Okay. Well, what can you tell us about this new standalone multiplayer game?
Yeah, so we have a concept art that we want to show. But what I can tell you is that this game is big.
Okay.
It's as big as any of our single-player games that we've done, and in some ways bigger. It's got a story. The way we're telling that story is very unique to this game. It's got a brand new cast of characters. It takes place at another place, another part of the United States.
It's like a city might be somewhat familiar, some people.
I'm sure our fans have already figured it out. And it's really cool. And it's being headed by
It's our third leak, the
Newman
trailer.
and Joe
Trailer and the details about the remake.
Last of Us. And you're going to see a
The
lot
PlayStation,
more.
actually PlayStation side leaked it, I think.
Next year. So wait till next year to hear more about that one. Okay. Well, very exciting that this has evolved, and I mean that concept art looks incredible. I can't wait to see Naughty Dog storytelling fused with multiplayer live game.
It's something special. We can't wait to show it either.
Okay, well, that's not all. We also have something that I've been reading about on the internet every day. It feels like up in Calgary, they're filming the Last of Us show for HBO, right?
Yeah, so for the past year, we've teamed up with Craig Mazin of Chernobyl fame and HBO to adapt The Last of Us into a TV show. They've been filming, and it's pretty incredible. The stuff I'm getting back, when we're looking at back at Naughty Dog, we can't help but feel emotional because not only is it so good and the quality is so high, it's so authentic to what we've made in the game. I just can't, I couldn't be proud of, like, again, Craig and that whole crew and everybody that's up there. And their last day of filming is tomorrow. So
The entire series, last day of filming is tomorrow.
Last day of filming is tomorrow. Craig is up there right now, kind of wrapping it all up. So it's pretty close. It's closer than you might think.
And you actually got to direct one of the episodes?
Yes, I think that really speaks to the kind of collaboration and trust that exists between
He's
Naughty Dog and
directed
HBO.
one
They
episode.
invited me to direct one of the episodes.
Oh man,
I'm thinking
people are
Brandon
still
Strode
mad at.
also actually directed,
Okay, first look. Let's take.
Yeah,
So
that are still.
this is a certain museum that players might know from the game. And I really have to talk about Pedro Pascal and Bella Ramsey, and not only directing them, but seeing them do all the other episodes. They've thrown themselves at these roles for a whole year. Watching the nuance
do
they
like
bring to
Pedro.
these characters, their
He's great.
relationship on and off camera, I couldn't help but think about Troy Baker and Ashley Johnson. It felt so similar to the chemistry those two actors had when we made the game. And it really feels like this is going to be something special. And I will say this will be the most authentic video game adaptation yet.
Well, I mean, that first image that they put out, it feels like the video game. Everything that I've seen, both public
Cool.
and other stuff, makes it feel
Yeah, man.
super legitimate. You said, and
I'm
that's
just
awesome
waiting
to
for the
see,
remake to play.
Nolan Norley from the front side now for the first time. So we'll see more of that next year. That's coming as well, right? Serious?
You'll hear about it very soon. That's
Okay.
all I'll say right now.
All right. Well, Last of Us HBO, very, very exciting. And I hear you actually have a couple actors from the show who are going to join us
We
here.
happen to have a couple actors here that are part of the show. We should bring them out.
Okay, come on out.
Oh, what's up, guys?
Oh, hello. Surprise!
Troy's back again. Hello,
I know.
Ashley. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
I'm a little confused though. I thought maybe Pedro Bella, but Troy Ashley out here from the game, right?
So when Craig and I started working on the show, almost one of our very first meetings, we said Troy and Ashley have to be a part of it, and we're such fans of like the talent and the helping us.
Oh, they are
create
in.
Joel and
That's
Ellie.
nice.
We felt like it
It's
was
basically like
and it wasn't. It has to be more than just like
the Nathan Drake
to the
thing.
camera and like a cameo. These are real roles.
What is his
We're
name?
keeping on the wraps for now.
I forgot
yeah,
about the
bummed that I couldn't be there
actor's
when you
name.
filmed your stuff.
There's
He
been so
was
much
in the
stuff, like,
Uncharted.
So good.
on the internet. There's so much like talk about what's being filmed, and I think that's you guys have kept a complete secret that you. So you were up there and you filmed your roles by now, obviously.
Well, keeping secrets with this franchise is kind of old hat. Like we've had
Except for today.
Yeah,
Except for the date.
except for the date. It was one of the hardest things for us to do is to not let people know that because we're so proud of it and the work that we did. We worked hard. The crew. I have to say, when I walked out on set, to be met with literally every person that I met on that crew is such a fan of this game, and they all knew what it was that they were working on and committed to working on this project because of their fan and their love for the game was one of the greatest. It was like
It's nice they are in it.
friends.
Yeah, the attention to detail, the crew was amazing. Bella and Pedro are they're so perfect, and we've been trying to sort of describe that feeling
Yeah.
of sort of seeing them.
Now
in
I remember
person.
the name Neil Druckmann, right?
It's like
Sorry,
it's like
man.
the
It is a
characters
director,
coming
right?
to life, but
Oh, man.
it's so much
I'm
more
getting
than that.
confused.
I can't fully explain it, but
Who
I
was the
am
Nathan Drake?
so excited to be a part of it, and just
I might need to
I can't
Google
wait
it.
to see it. I think it is going to be so good. It's I love the story. I love just being a part of
I'm
this
so
world.
excited about the series and the fact that you guys are going to be in it and undisclosed roles. I'm so fascinated how it's going to sort of bob and weave and are these characters we know from the game that they're playing new characters? Can you tell us anything?
Yes.
I can tell you.
So sneaky. All right. Well, we're so excited.
Maybe it's already on Twitter by now.
Hey. All right. Well, let's talk about what
Ah,
was on
Nolan
Twitter
North.
earlier today.
I
Lots
know
to
it.
talk about the idea.
Nolan North.
or what's happening is
It's fun. Yeah, I see him in Uncharted movie. He was in the beach and talking about.
That's right. We wanted to give people the definitive version of the first game that wasn't encumbered by any technology. Wanted to find a way to get even closer to our original vision, and we're able to do it on the PS5 and PC. And instead of talking about it, let's look at it.
All right, let's take a look at The Last of Us Part 1.
So why'd you leave Boston?
I've been on quite the adventure, little brother.
I reckon it's got something to do with that girl.
It's got everything to do with that little girl.
It's a nice remake. Looking at.
You know, I've never been this close. It's the outside.
So is that everything you hoped for?
Can't be any worse out there. Can it?
Yep.
Once upon a time, I had somebody that I cared about. And in this world, that's good for one thing. Get you killed.
I can take care of myself.
How many close calls have we had?
I get into trouble down there. You make every shot count.
I got this.
Hope you know how to use that thing.
I've had some practice.
Last of Us Part 1.
Truly one of my favorite games of the past decade. Guys, what's your reaction to that?
Yeah, we hadn't seen that yet.
Yeah, you're watching it in real time.
Yeah.
It's because you did these performances you did a decade ago.
Yeah.
You didn't go back in. I mean, you used the original performances.
Yeah,
right?
actually, we came up with a process where you could take the original animation that we did for the faces and kind of like retargeted on these new rigs that have a lot more fidelity.
Hmm.
And then the animators went back and
We're seeing
studied.
side by sides here just how much it has changed. That you went and you redid the models and rebuilt
Cool.
everything.
Everything was rebuilt from the ground up. Same art director, re-art directed the whole thing from the ground up. But the great thing about these faces is that they're closer to the original performance. All the animators went and studied those videos and got it closer to what you did on set than we could have achieved before.
Nice.
And that's just like one of the things we could talk about.
I
like,
do want to play
brand
Last
new
of Us.
AI, like all the combat is
First game, not the second one.
just the fidelity of
lot of
everything,
people
60 frames per second, all the stuff you're getting
saying
on the
do not
PS5,
play the
again,
second
we
one.
wanted to give, knowing because of the show,
The second one also didn't get great reviews. People didn't like something with this.
Now you guys get to replay. I mean, when was the last time you guys
Oh, man.
played the game?
I actually played it again just to refresh my memory
For the show?
before working on the show.
I was just a glutton for punishment, and I went straight from playing part
never played it.
1 straight into part 2. And so the last time that I played literally would have been 2 years ago, since we're celebrating the anniversary of part 2 coming out. So I mean, it looks like I'm definitely going to be up for another
Yeah, I
playthrough
can't.
with
I mean,
this.
I can't wait to go back because it was.
Oh, I
such
can't
you guys did such an amazing job on that original game, and
it's really when you play it, when you see it in motion, it's really night and day from what it used to be.
I imagine that think of the Last of Us 2 combat, but kind of that back in the Last of Us 1.
Well, it's the whole like all the new animation system, the new AI system, everything we've learned on like Uncharted 4, Last of Us 2, we apply to this again to give that definitive version.
Cool.
Just to give a quick shout out, this project is headed up by Matthew Gallant and Shauna Sky, and you'll hear a lot more about it and see a lot more about it over the coming weeks leading up to the release September 2nd on PS5.
All right,
and
well,
shortly thereafter on PC.
we will look forward to it. Neil, you've talked a lot about.
I think
games
PC will
directed
be
by
next
other
year
people.
or
What are you
December.
directing? You still making games?
Still making games. I haven't given up my day job. It's a little early to talk about it. Maybe if someone in PlayStation wants to leak it, then we can talk about it now. Otherwise, we'll save it.
But you do have a new project.
Do have a new project, but we'll save it for another Summer Game Fest.
Okay. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll try and save it. All right. Troy, Ashley, Neil, thank you so much for dropping by Summer Game Fest, and I am so excited that The Last of Us is returning, as you said, in September.
He's working on something.
Thanks, Jeff.
Awesome. All right, well, that is going to do it. Thanks to Naughty Dog and PlayStation for that very special look at The Last of Us and the entire franchise.
That's
and
it.
where things are going.
It's an okay show.
Excited about that. All right, Summer Game Fest continues over the next few days.
I'm waiting for
Coming
the
up
Xbox
right now on this
shows.
very stream is Day of the Devs with I Am 8-Bit and Double Fine.
I might do
including
a
exclusive
Epic
look
Games
at
Store
the
show
Planet Atlanta.
later.
And then the Devolver
Tomorrow, I
Digital
think.
Showcase.
Tomorrow or day
we've
after
got
tomorrow.
Netflix Geeked Week, which I'll be
Oh, tomorrow is the
co-hosting,
Epic
and
Games
the
Store.
Tribeca Games Showcase streaming, along with the Epic Games Store Showcase. And then finally Sunday, it's the Xbox and Bethesda Game Showcase. You can stream them all at summergamefest.com. As for me, I'll see you again in August when we are back live in Cologne, Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live on August 23rd. And then the Game Awards will return in December live from the Microsoft Theater in Los Angeles. And finally, I'm excited to share that Summer Game Fest will return in June 2023 as a digital and in-person event to bring the gaming community together.
Cool.
Thanks for being a part of Summer Game Fest. And remember, there are more events and announcements to come. We'll see you soon.
Oh man, that's it. Thank you for watching. Cool. And that's it, guys. Now it's an okay show. I do want to play some games.
Happy birthday to you.
What is Team Shaper doing here?
To you. Happy birthday, Day of the Devs. Day of the Devs. What? You don't know what Day of the Devs is? Day of the Devs is the greatest and definitely the oldest independent games festival that exists. It was started over 10 years ago by Double Fine Productions and I Am 8-Bit to celebrate the best independent games out there and bring them to you, the fans. We wanted to bring developers and players together to get together, play games, and have a great time. It used to be a physical event only in San Francisco, but now it has gone digital so the whole world can enjoy it. And we're really excited this year to be part of Summer Game Fest. So sit back, relax, put on your party hats.
This thing? I do love Team Shaper.
That's right, everybody, put on your party hats. Everybody. Everybody. That's right, that looks good. Now we're cooking. Put on your party hat and enjoy Day of the Devs.
They are the devs.
We got a new one today. This is from a good friend Michael Frey and
Okay.
Rafael Munoz. Previously, Michael made a game called Kids with
I'm just
Playables
for
that we published
few
in Double
minutes.
Fine Presents. And this is his new one. It's about the limited time we have on Earth told through the life of a fly. This is called Time Flies.
World premiere.
Hello, everyone. My name is Michael.
Hmm.
You might know my work from a game called Plug and Play.
Okay, I'm gonna stop the recording right now.
A company called Playables, where we made.
I might do a separate recording
kids.
for it. I might upload it
today
or
We're going to talk about this guy in my.
Hi guys, that's it for the Summer Game Fest stream. It's another stream. I might do a separate video, might upload it later or not after watching few minutes or so. And that's it for the Summer Game Fest stream.